Welcome to Audit Archive, where we run you through some of the most questionable and rather atrocious police encounters. Today, we're looking at two cases where officers used extreme force, made unlawful arrests, and failed to follow proper procedures by using prohibited restraints and denying medical aid after excessively deploying pepper spray. On September 18, 2023, in Detroit, Michigan, a black man was trying to get into his vehicle using a coat hanger after locking himself outside of it with the key still inside. Unfortunately, some officers present nearby noticed this and tried to arrest the man for damaging property, despite his family members who served as witnesses, stating that he didn't do anything wrong. How the officers would handle the situation, however, was far from professional.
Oh! Hey, what the fuck is y'all on? Hey, man, he was getting his own car. Let him go. Hey, bro, look. Hey, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. They already tried. Let him go. Weak as hell. Y'all weak as hell. Y'all weak as hell. Yeah, I'm recording his ass. They laugh. I'm recording y'all. Hey, what y'all on? Hey, we should beat they.
As clearly shown, one of the officers was unnecessarily using an excessive amount of force against the victim. This action violated the use of force policy, which states, officers shall use only that amount of force that is objectively reasonable under the totality of the circumstances known to the officer at the time the force is used. Force may appear necessary at the time the force is used, given the facts and circumstances perceived by the officer at the time of the event to accomplish a legitimate law enforcement purpose. Moreover, considering that there were multiple witnesses stating that the man was innocent, this arrest can be seen as unlawful. As such, the officer was liable for violating the man's fourth constitutional right, which states, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized. Nevertheless, the situation began to escalate even further.
Oh!
Hey man, you ain't do my cousin, man. Hey, we calling the police on that bitch. Hey man, let's go. Yo, kill, move. Kill, move. He didn't do shit. Police didn't do shit. Police didn't go, man. He ain't do.
This here, dog. Look at this here.
It's important to note that the other officers present were negligent in stopping the arresting officer from wrongfully detaining the victim. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, when a law enforcement officer uses excessive force or engages in other prohibited conduct, other officers on the scene have a duty to stop such action. However, the other officers also started assaulting the victim, holding them accountable for going against the department's policy. As the situation continued to get out of hand, more officers arrived on the scene.
Everybody move it.
Hey, stop. Hey, let him go.
Let him go. Let him go.
Hey, let him go. Y'all laugh with this. Y'all laugh with this whole trying to get his own car. Let him go. They laugh.
Hey, call your supervisor. Y'all abusing my time. Hey, let him go.
Get these on tape. Look at these right here, dog. Get off my cousin. That was his own car. You dumb. That's his own car. You stupid. Got guns out of
Right. Hey.
That was his car. You stupid. That's his own car. You retarded. That's his car. Hell yeah, I got the laugh. I got your laugh. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. That's his own car. Or what? 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 Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I can stand in the street. I pay my taxes. Don't touch me!
Now, the officers tried to order the bystanders to go away. However, the witnesses were allowed to record and criticize the officers' actions because they were protected by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which states, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for redress of grievances. As the officers took the victim away, the family members continued to express their opinions on the matter and frantically told the officers that there was no justification for the arrest.
Yes, I can stand in the street. You got me f***ed up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What you about to make us?
That's his own car.
We right here. That's his car. That's his car. He did that shit on some wrong shit, bro. That's his car. He was trying to get in his car. The police pulled up. He was trying to get in his car. And the police pulled up aggressive. He was like the keys in the car. And the police came out aggressive.
Dog, my cousin ain't trying to get in his car.
Right. Where?
We're getting his car.
I got the lab.
You hear me? We telling the cops that this is his car.
He telling them I live right here. They start trying to choke him and shit.
Help him get in his car. He get to try to
Bro, did you see what we just saw? He's trying to get in this car. Look, officer, he's trying to get in because he told him. And the nigga start trying to grab him. Who? Where y'all choking him, punching him? I got it on camera. I got it on camera.
According to the witnesses, the officers allegedly used a chokehold to detain the victim. This was a clear violation of the SCRJ model policy, which defines chokeholds as lethal hands-on maneuvers that may cut off the supply of blood and oxygen to the brain, and includes under this definition strangleholds, neck restraints, and carotid restraints. Any and all chokeholds are prohibited under the policy. If what the witnesses said was true, then the officer was liable for committing a serious crime. Since chokeholds are also considered as a use of deadly force, those that employed such a maneuver were meant to be held responsible for it. According to Talks on Law, police officers can use lethal force under two circumstances: when they have probable cause to believe a suspect poses an imminent threat of serious bodily harm, and when a dangerous suspect of a crime involving the infliction of serious physical injury is attempting to flee. Considering that the victim didn't fall into either category, the officers were not allowed to use deadly force.
I got it on camera.
Y'all see this right? Him and the other kid. I swear to God.
Dog, that was, hey, officer, that was what he did. All right. That was fuck. If you would have saw, they punching him. I got it on camera. Y'all on live, and I'm a YouTuber. I'm putting it all on YouTube. He telling them, he live right here. He telling them, he's trying to get in his car, and we all told him, and he started trying to choke him.
Choking him at the car. That's bold.
I got it all on tape.
Record him instantly.
iPhone 14 Pro Max, great quality. You see how clear that is? I got his.
I ain't got no weapons or nothing. I swear to God, you know you wrong. You going down. I bet you.
Hey, yeah, he wrong. He wrong. He wrong. He's trying to act like he hurt. Dog wrong.
He wrong. You a hoe that didn't do shit.
He a hoe. He hoe in the can. He pussy in the can. Ain't nobody got a bow down because the police.
Hoe ass nigga. I'm gonna stick a wood. All that niggas y'all got bad. Hey, that nigga touch me. Nigga, I want to touch me again. On my mama. I'm blowing your shit. Yeah, I got. Hey, we got all that shit too. Right. Yeah. Here every day, 5 to 7. Pull up. Right. For real. I'll put you on your ass. For real. I want that nigga. I want for real on your ass. That nigga hoe ass.
That's weird.
The man was later arrested but not charged. Meanwhile, Detroit Police Deputy Chief Melissa Gardner said there is an ongoing investigation into the incident and that the department wants to be transparent. However, 2 of the officers responsible for the arrest were on administrative duties during the ongoing investigation, and as of the date of this recording, no further updates have been made to this case. On June 14, 2021, Officer Ian McNett and his partner arrested a woman for smoking on a boardwalk, but upon arriving at the police station for booking, the woman started complaining when the officers violently placed her in their vehicle. The officers handled the ordeal in the worst way possible, compromising their professionalism and oath.
No! You already hurt me!
Hey, here, we are required. Let's do it again real quick.
I already told you, these are too tight, and do not get away from Do not get away from me! No, you're a liar! I don't like liars!
You need to sit down.
No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Go ahead!
You're gonna get pepper spray.
Out of nowhere, Officer McNett pulled the woman out of the vehicle and pepper sprayed her directly in the face. Not only was pulling the victim out of the vehicle an unnecessary, excessive use of force, but that, along with the pepper spray, was a direct violation of her 4th constitutional right. Moreover, according to department policy, OC spray is considered a use of force and shall be employed in a manner consistent with Policy 800, use of force. Moreover, officers should consider issuing a verbal warning prior to using OC against an individual. However, no verbal warning was ever issued. The policy also states that, once the suspect is incapacitated or restrained and no longer is a threat to persons or property, the use of OC is no longer justified and will not be used punitively. Furthermore, OC spray must be used when reasonably necessary to defend persons or to assist in effecting an arrest, or to subdue a particularly disorderly element of a crowd. However, it should not be used against persons engaged only in passive resistance. For purposes of this policy, passive resistance means non-compliance with an officer's orders, unaccompanied by any active or physical resistance. Not only did the officer violate every single policy listed here, but he also sprayed the victim for an excessively long period of time. Despite this, he continued to treat the woman as if she was in the wrong.
We need to be in control. That's not working. If she doesn't cooperate, we're gonna put her in a wrap.
Ow! Ow!
Alright, get up. We're gonna decontaminate you.
Okay.
Stand up.
We have water here that we're gonna put into your eyes, so that way to take the pain away. Kick at us anymore. You understand that?
Stand up. And I'm gonna do an I will do an A9. I'll also do a case for you, because even if there's no contact, it's still an assault without a battery. Sit back.
We're going to decontaminate your eyes.
Give it a second. We just need to make sure get everything secured. Sit back. All right.
Okay, sit back so I can.
My shoulder, guys. I told you it's tore.
All right, sit back so we can decontaminate your eyes. See that? Okay, all we need to do is put your seatbelt on.
Dad,
I know.
please wipe.
We can't wipe them. That's not going to help it. What's going to help it is keeping your eyes open.
Oh, I can't open them.
It's important to note that after using OC spray on a target, officers must be alert to any indications that the individual needs medical care. Examples include breathing difficulties, gagging, profuse sweating, and loss of consciousness. Upon observing these or other medical problems, or if the person requests medical assistance, immediately summon emergency medical aid. Despite this being common knowledge, the officers did not once make a call for EMTs or immediately inform dispatch that they pepper sprayed the victim.
Alright. Anywhere else you feel burning?
They're burning.
Okay. Alright, well, she's been decontaminated. Let's put her back in the car.
Burning.
You get plenty of fresh air as the car's moving.
No, it's burning.
Okay, it's going to continue burning for the next 4 to 6 hours.
Oh, God.
Pepper spray is not meant to be comfortable.
It's burning, though.
Sit up.
Graham, once we get fresh air, it's going to be a lot better.
Here, let's put her in on this side so we don't screw around with the
I
seatbelt.
can't see. Guys.
Sit up. You don't have to see. We're walking you to where you need to go.
Right here on the chair.
Ow.
Have a seat.
Ow. Ow. They're burning.
Have a seat.
Oh.
Sit all the way down.
Oh, my
Get back in the
shoulder,
chair.
guys. Oh. Oh.
Sit back.
Don't put seatbelt.
Sit back.
I can't. I can't breathe.
We're going to open the window for you to get you some fresh air.
Oh. Why are you guys doing this to me?
All right. Go. We put those in there. I don't think they're prescription. She can't have tinted glasses in her personal property anyway.
After the incident, Officer McNett wrote a report on the incident that internal investigators found was riddled with lies. In his police report, Officer McNett claimed that the woman tried to kick him on the ground before he pepper sprayed her. However, investigators said that didn't happen. For this incident, Officer McNett received a letter of reprimand. This wasn't the first time Officer McNett received a letter of reprimand, though. On May 23, 2019, investigative documents and body camera video showed Officer McNett approaching a woman holding an unlit cigarette in her mouth and cuffed her. He told her that it was illegal to hold a lit cigarette or unlit cigarette in her mouth on the boardwalk. A few minutes later, she was uncuffed and given a citation for smoking on the boardwalk. However, an internal affairs investigation found that she was not breaking the law and was wrongfully arrested. For his actions, the officer was given a letter of reprimand similar to this case. Despite abundant proof of multiple misconducts, the officer refused to sign the letter obtained in this incident and is still employed with San Diego Police as an officer. Be sure to check out our previous video where we cover another outrageous police encounter